We're live again. Whew. We are live again. Hello, friends. Sorry about that. This is all very new for me. When I host for a current affair, I don't ever, I don't deal with this part. I just host, and it's on Instagram live. Unshaken, I am well, thank you. Let's see, what's up? Hi, everybody. mckenna65, hello. Oh, Italia. I cannot wait to get back there. I did it. Thank you, Christine. Oh my God. It's really nerve-wracking, I gotta be honest. The Maverick, hello. Love her creepy. Hi, Kiki. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I do learn something new every day. That is absolutely true. I don't think I've ever been bored, really. No, that's a lie. Maybe sometimes in certain classes or watching something that doesn't excite me. But in life, especially, day to day, it's so easy to find wonderment in things. All right, now that I'm just waxing poetic and babbling, let's, well, thank you, Koala. Taba, then again, write to one of your Comic-Cons, and if you guys want us there, be specific, tell them from what game, tell them who exactly. No, back to color. I have not been to Poland, but apparently I have ancestry there. I would love to. I love to travel. Ooh, what do I like about acting the most? That is a great question. Let me try to answer that while I get the man with the plan on. Acting, I think I just love telling stories, and I think it's a way to connect people to themselves in a way that they don't even know. I think that would probably be it. That when I think stories give us empathy about others, and I think they give us permission to feel the feelings that perhaps we don't otherwise have words for, or maybe weren't allowed to feel in our lives. Yeah, I mean, I could go on and on. I read a lot. I love films. I love television. I love theater. And I love video games. Well, really, I love just Red Dead Redemption 2. So do I like rap? Yes, I do. Very, very much. But I was a kid of the 90s. So that's my jam. There's some great people now, but that's where my heart is. Okay, let's see. Let me try to get Ben back on here. Sending invite. Oh, the film that I did, that was a short film that a really wonderful young director, I've done 2 shorts with her. Her name's Jordan Rader. So that hopefully will be, hopefully that'll be coming out soon. It was really fun. It wasn't Sadie, but I know how to wield a gun and ride a horse, and I got to do those both in that short, which was awesome. Yeah, Tupac and Biggie, exactly, Tyler. That's what I'm talking about. But like De La Soul, I mean, I feel like perhaps I can't remember where my keys are because I just have lyrics in my head. Snoop, Dr. Dre, like these were the people I was raised on, essentially. Trying to join you, but it isn't working. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay, because I have more of these to get through, and I don't want anyone to feel left out. Ooh, there we go. Whew. I was starting to sweat there. Whew. All right.
We're back.
Let's see.
Did you sort it out?
I love Polaroid. That's one of my favorite things of all time. Another vintage gadget that people might not know of that used to work, but perhaps not anymore, is something called a Thomas Guide. And I thought it was a really handy vintage gadget. I also like a record player. That's a vintage gadget.
I still have a Thomas.
You're here, Sam. I'm coming for you at some point. Just saying.
Sam, oh my God, Sam's going to be on?
Well, I don't know. I hope so at some point. I'm over halfway there, but I need to get working. So what let's say, what's a question that people want Oh, I know. Borderlands is going to be so awesome, and I can't wait to see Ben in it either. I have this like, I'm trying to manifest that, for whatever reason, his like hot date falls through, and he's got to bring his plan because well, his plan. He's got to bring his friend who has all the dresses in her closet and could get ready in 2 seconds.
Oh my God, I
I'm
would be
just
so
saying.
honored to have. I would be honored to have you as my accompaniment to that. That'll be very. People don't know this, and I'm kind of demonstrating that I sort of violated my NDA a little bit on Borderlands. But I had the audition. I was so. I shared my audition tape because I didn't have objectivity with Alex just to get her assessment as to whether or not I I was terrible in it. And
Well, first of all, I think we've been bound by such insane NDAs that I wouldn't breathe a word of that to anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
right,
yeah,
but
yeah.
but you were, as always, a very good friend.
Well,
What
this
happened to
very
Mike?
good friend loves to play dress up. So,
Yeah, no,
and
that's
and I'm a good wing lady.
yeah. I
I'm a
know
good wing
that.
lady. Really quick, this is coming to Sir Timothy. Yeah, I'm gonna get that out to you. It's gonna be great. Thank you for. Oh, I gotta redo it, Sir Timothy, because this is not the right one. See, I'm just having too much fun. But this is a great thing. Again, link in the bio if you guys are into it. Um, I think it'll be open from there, and then I'll do another one of these Jamma Jams, and I'll probably have some system after this first time. It'll go a little smoother, and we'll get this done and not just be talking. Okay, that'll be for
Tomorrow is /810's graduation.
happy graduation.
Congratulations to all of you students who have survived through this pandemic and continued with your studies. I think that you're all heroes in my book.
Absolutely. I mean, wow, just wow to not have that. I feel like I was fed in the classroom and to do it over Zoom. Like, we made Zooms work, but wow, did I get burnt out and I didn't have to be there, Oh man. Well, hi everybody. Ben is looking so young. He doesn't have any surgery.
No, that's Joel. That's a guy a friend of mine, an actor. I've got some notes from when I directed him on some of his performance peccadillos, but got an A for my exam about Dutch. Who had an exam about Dutch? Alex, will you post when your short film Western comes out so we know where to watch it?
Yes, I absolutely will. Of course. The other short film we did together won a bunch of awards. It's another kind of comedy, and so yes, I was like asking people to vote. I really don't do Twitter very often. Instagram is my one form of social media that I like, and so yeah, that information will all be on there. And yes, actually, Ben and I did both say that we had gotten vaccinated because we hung out last night for his birthday. And yeah, I don't think I would have done that otherwise. I mean, yeah.
But I can now say, having the vaccines work, and if you haven't been vaccinated, without getting political, I would recommend you trust science and you go get vaccinated.
Absolutely.
But I got vaccinated. I got the Johnson and Johnson, the one dose.
Okay, I got Pfizer. My best friend got Moderna. And she and I truly, like, we took a bunch of vitamins, we drank a lot of water, and I didn't have any side effects except feeling tired. So if anybody's scared out there, I can tell you, again, I'm not a doctor. This isn't medical advice. I'm just telling you what worked for me who got Pfizer and what worked for my friend who got Moderna. And for actually all the people that I said, to do this, you take vitamin B, vitamin C. Make sure you eat and then take zinc and drink so much water. And I seriously, we did not have any side effects except a little bit of fatigue. So, yeah. Oh, wait, what was the exam? Oh, the fall from grace. I like
Dutch Van
that.
Haalen's Fall from Grace. I think Dutch would be really pleased that you thought he was ever in Grace to begin with.
This
Well,
is coming for Mary Jane. It's going to say, "You and me is all we need."
hey, Paul, congrats on getting your second dose. That's great. Uh, favorite missions? God, there's so many. Will I be in Ant-Man 3? I do not know. Um, I do not know. But usually the actors are the last to know.
This is true.
Um, our willing participation is pretty much assumed.
I mean, yeah, it's funny. I did an interview recently, and they asked, if there ever was a, RDR3 and it was with Sadie, would you do it? And I said, I would love to do it. Of course, I would do it. Like working for Rockstar was a dream. I'm so grateful. And somehow they took that soundbite and said, Alex McKenna thinks she would be um, great as Sadie in Red Dead Redemption 3. It was something like that. I was like, well, no, but I was Sadie in Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, yeah, she was the coolest character, one of, if not the coolest character I played to date. Like, yeah, I would play her again. I would do it again. Yeah, I would. So funny. All right, Mary Jane, this is coming for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Excellent. Somebody just asked what it was like to meet Nick Offerman. Nick Offerman's a great actor, but like is often the case, I didn't meet him when I booked Parks and Recreation. I met Nick Offerman 100 years ago. He was part of a theater company called The Evidence Room when I was part of a theater company called Zoo District out in LA. So I'd known him before I'd worked with him. Petition for Sadie Adler DLC. Sadie is literally the coolest character in video games. I agree.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you think Dutch went crazy as the story progressed, or was he always like that but didn't show it? That is such a beautiful painting.
It's so good. I was just saying to Mary Jane, I'm gonna do my own little take because she's getting the second one, and I'm gonna make it real special. Then now up is Amy Johnston. All right, and she got I don't do dishes ever
Whoa!
again.
Is that official? Is that official artwork?
This, yeah.
Is that the quote they put on your poster?
No, it was the other one. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again. But I don't do dishes ever again. Um, you know, this Jim and I were always fighting about kitchen work. Let's
Who?
see. This dish, okay. Do you like to fish and kill?
Do I like to fish? And this is Joel again. Does Dutch like to fish?
All right, I'm gonna let you ask the question.
Okay, you get to the task at hand.
Okay. Get to the as Grimshaw told you to tell me.
Yeah, stay on point. But
Yeah.
something went by that I thought was interesting. Wolf Jam, I see you. That's for RDR3. No. Sadie is the best bounty hunter out there. I agree. Red Dead is a depressing game. Well, yeah.
I mean, it makes you feel.
It's a bit like saying, westerns are typically they it's kind of the genre.
Mm-hmm.
Then did microtransactions destroy video games? I don't know if microtransactions destroyed video games. And if they did, I would say the people that actually spend money on the microtransactions are the ones that are driving their existence. So maybe stop paying for them and there'll be fewer microtransactions, would be my guess.
This is coming for you, Amy.
The weirdest thing a fan has made you sign? I can't answer that question. What's the weirdest thing a fan's made you sign, Alex?
The weirdest thing? I mean, there's been cool stuff, like the people got the boxes or like the inside of the DVD cover. That's been cool. I actually went to a premiere of screen. It was the premiere, I guess. There was a red carpet of a film I did, and there were people outside waiting to have me sign like the most beautiful pictures that they had had. Like, I mean, by beautiful, they were printed beautifully, not, but they were definitely not Sadie pictures. They were like pictures that are on my IMDb, I think, that are more like modelly. I thought that was, but they were excited about Red Dead. I was like, oh, all right, that's cool. I was just so surprised, I guess. And then I had somebody from a film I did when I was a kid called The Stupids, who had one of the original books and brought it for me to sign, which I thought was awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I guess we did sign some clothes, right? We signed a couple hats. That was cool.
I also signed someone's arm, and they got my signature tattooed where I signed their arm. And they've got my signature and Rogers and Rob's, I think.
Wow.
We've all signed, our signatures have all been turned into tattoos, which I think is rather amazing.
That's amazing. I've seen some Sadie tattoos on people, which is pretty badass. This really quickly is going to, I'm so sorry if I butcher your name, but Humayun Khan, perhaps. So Humayun, this is coming for you.
That's a great one.
It's so fun. It's so
If there ever was an RDR movie made and you had the choice, which actor would you pick to play your character? I would play my character. Alex would play her character. I love that people love this stunt casting for things, and
it's like they're all executives. They're like, I guess you gotta get a name. No, you don't. You just gotta get the right actor for the job. All right. You know, we've seen it time and time again. Just because you cast a famous person does not mean it's gonna make it a good movie. You should just literally cast the people who are right for it. And you're looking at two of them.
I think that's right.
I wouldn't, everyone should play themselves. I mean, I can't think of who should be recast. I think there was one person in the game who was passed, right?
Yes. We lost John O'Cray.
Yeah.
Who had been playing Uncle. Will Ben play Nostus again? No, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is great, but I don't believe that he would be a great Dutch because it's my role. But the other point is I'm not sure that you need a movie anyway. I think that it is what it is. That said, I'm working on a movie based on a video game, so I think that there's
Oh, that's good. All right, this is coming to Kelsey. Kelsey, thank you for playing Red Dead Outlaws for Laugh. This is coming for you, Kelsey Taylor. Oh, write something funny. All right, I got you.
No, more than Jose looks exactly like themselves. Mia looks just like Tilly and vice versa.
I mean,
You look pretty damn the same. Yeah. I'm very excited for the Borderlands film.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bonkers. It's just gonna be bonkers. There's another thing that's happened, which is I know that they're doing Last of Us as a HBO series, but the actress who played a character in Performance Capture in the game is reprising her role on camera, and I think that's awesome.
That is fantastic. That makes me really happy.
So
also Havilah Chandler. Havilah? I think that's how you'd say it. Hot like this. Havilah.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Havilah Chandler. This is coming for you.
Little bird, little Havilah. No, one of Tevye's daughters is named Havilah in Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh.
And I played Tevye when I was in high school, and I had a fake beard because I couldn't grow one.
That is very cute, and clearly things change. Oh, hey there, Harley. Okay, great. Well, this is coming for you. Havla. I really do like that name.
It
It's
is.
very, very
No,
good.
but that's little bird, little Havala. You were always such a pretty little thing. Everybody's favorite child. This little certificate behind me, Jim Santangeli asked me about it. That's my fake diploma from NYU. I got it for $20.
Wait, why'd you get a fake one?
I'm kidding. That was my joke too.
Oh.
It's my actual real diploma.
That's amazing. All right, this is coming to Christopher Gonzalez. And it's another one of these bad boys. Christopher Gonzalez, thank you for playing. Thank you for signing up.
Oh,
That's it.
Horstein. I don't know. So people are pointing out that they see Dutch's eyes seem like my eyes, and that's actually because they are my eyes. This quadrant, pretty much from here to here on all of us, is exact, 1-to-1 with our characters, and that was to make, like, they couldn't radically redesign the existing characters like Abigail and Dutch and Bill. My mom did finish her RDR2 playthrough.
So cool. It's so cool that she played. Who was her favorite character? Also, Alex, this is coming for you. Alex Gorell, good name. Yeah, we're just missing a few people on that, but Alex is coming to you.
I will say that Mom really had a hard time playing. Spoiler alert. Well, I can do without spoiler, but my mom had a hard time playing as John. She was
Okay.
she was very loyal to Arthur.
Well, me too, but listen, when you get the black lung.
Okay, no, hang on. My nephew is on, and they're saying that last I heard, my mom, their grandmother, is trying to figure out how to reset her save file so she can play it again, but doesn't know how. That, Emerson, sounds to me. That sounds to me, Emerson, like your grandmother might be lying. Just saying.
All right, Rena Selner. We're getting down to the ends of these. So thank you guys for bearing with us. Keep asking questions. I think you have a few more minutes to click on the thing, and I can do another one of these if you want one of these pictures.
Now, Alex, do you want me to stay on, or do you want to see if Sam wants to hop on, or if Peter wants to hop on?
Here, I don't even know how to test. I mean, maybe.
Well, here, you keep working, and I'll ask. Sam, are you here? Peter Blomquist, are you? Oh my God, why is my voice cracking? Peter Blomquist, are you here?
I have that effect on people. Sorry.
Yeah, you do. You make everybody feel like a awkward teenager.
Thanks, bud.
You do.
Oh, yes, it is true that they worked in a bar back in the day. And what's crazy, Rob and Ben did. So I don't know about. Well, how many of us did work as bartenders? Because I worked as a bartender for 5.5 years.
I never worked as a bartender. Never worked as a bartender. I only threw people out of bars.
Oh, well,
I was a bouncer.
Listen, worked at a bar, pardon. You were
okay. So Peter Blomquist is here.
Is he here for it though?
Peter, would you reply in the affirmative? If I hop off this call, would you like to hop on and creep everybody out?
All right. Rena Selner. Did I get yours already? Nope. I'm on Rena. Rena, Outlaws for Life. It's coming for you. Rena Selner.
Rob was a bartender in LA after he was a security. Okay, so Peter's here. So Alex, I'm gonna leave you in the capable hands of Peter. remind Peter when he's done that he owes me a phone call. So whenever he gets done, he's got to give me a call.
Okay, I will tell him that.
I
will tell
love
him
that I
right
get to see your face 2 days in a row is just about the best thing ever.
Thank
I
you for joining.
love you so much. I adore you, and everybody's so lucky to have you here signing. This is such a great event. I'm glad I got to be a part of it.
Well, thank you for being. It's my first time, y'all. It's been intense.
You're handling it like a pro.
Thanks.
And now Peter can come and fuck it all up.
That sounds right.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Happy trails.
You. Okay, let's see if I can do this and get Peter on the line. All right. Knock a bell. Let's see if this works. If he's been paying attention. Oh my God, there he is.
Hey,
The one and only.
How's it going?
You've done this before, right?
Am I here?
Yeah, you're here. Can you hear me? Oh no.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
A little bit of a lag here. Okay. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, how's it going, Alex?
I mean, you look good like this. I'm so used to seeing you with a mustache, I think.
I know. It's growing back slowly but surely. A little bit.
Good.
A little bit. I've been watching a bit of it. You've been doing awesome. This is great. And some of the names I recognize as you've been going through it, some that I had on my thing, on my signing thing, some of the same names.
I love that.
It was super fun to watch you go through some of those names. So that's awesome.
That's amazing. Oh, do you have a mango? That's a good question.
Well, I don't know. Did you watch my live thing, Alex?
I tuned in.
At the very end, I just dive into a delicious, juicy mango. I just went for it.
All right, these are good things for me to know for next time. I mean, why wouldn't you tell me that?
Next time I will tell. And the last time I did it, it was my first time too.
Okay, so we're newbies. All right, we're gonna be old pros after this.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh man, it's really all I want to do is talk and hang out, but I've a little bit of work to do.
Do your thing. I'm looking at it. I love that artwork. That is amazing artwork.
I'm gonna send her a message after this and just be like, well, I was advertising it. Let's see, Kevin Alexander Lister. Right, my favorite.
Kev did mine too. I got Kev. Hey Kev, how's it going, man? You're killing it, man. You got multiple prints coming your way, Kev. Yeah, I did one for Kev myself. But yeah.
Well, I like that you know, I mean it's really cool. I have some I think it might be up in my office. But I have one that's signed by like all of us because we're not just actors and in a gang together. I actually think we're all fans of the game and fans of each other. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. We did a thing. We hung out like like years ago where we got together and we got a print and a bunch of us signed names just for ourselves to have. I don't know.
We did. We did. And being on the road together was pretty fun. Were we in Philly? I think we were in Philly.
Yeah, right. It seemed like it was 900 years ago. So I don't really remember. Someone says, "Hey Megan, hubba Peter."
See, I think they think you look good, son.
I don't know. Should I keep shaving? I don't know. I shaved because of my wedding. And
it looks so beautiful. Oh my God. So beautiful.
Finally got married.
I love a wedding. And I love your wife. I think she's fantastic.
She's great. It was super fun. Look at this little guy. This little guy's right here. I don't know what this guy's all about.
He's about, no comment. So on that note, Ben Rose. Thank you, Ben Rose. Ben Rose.
Ben Rose.
I
I had a
appreciate
Ben
this.
Rose. Hey Ben, how's it going, man? Where's your mustache? Well, I shaved it. What do you expect? Jesus.
Oh my goodness. What have you been up to? Have you been working
There's
at
my
all?
wife there.
Hi. We were just, I mean, the wedding photos. I was just saying, you know, where's your better half? Because
She's right there.
hi. Hi. I love it. I love it.
Wow. So this is amazing. This isn't it crazy to be doing this live with people, all these amazing fans, like just hanging out. It's like hanging out with family. It's nuts.
Yes, it is. It's really wild. I mean, also a little bit like school though. Like I feel like I'm, you know, again, I keep saying I just like one dude, but I also would just want to talk to my friends. But
That's
and
what
also I'm
when I
here.
did mine, I didn't have any guests. I didn't have any special guests. No one came
Why?
on. No one paid any attention to me.
You did not ask, and ask and you shall receive. That's just what you got to do, you know?
Next
Um,
time. I was by
yes.
myself the whole time. I had no support, no backup.
Why
Sitting
would you
there
do
talking
that?
like an idiot. I was just sitting there like babbling my mouth off like an idiot the whole time. No help, no friends.
Well, I guess you just maybe you're gonna get sweeter and nicer, and then we'll be there for you.
I
Like
reap what I sow, I suppose.
truth. Nobody likes around.
That's true.
Um,
Nobody likes a rat.
Marissa
Hey, from
Sweet.
Brazil.
This is coming to you, Marissa Sweet. It is happening right now, Marissa. I will be creative. I'm gonna do my damnedest.
How long have you been on here? You've been on here for like an hour and a half now, right? You stopped it and then you came back on.
Yeah, hour and a half. I started right at 6. So, but I've got my last 4 people, and
Nice.
then if anyone else has clicked on the link and gotten their things, then I will do that another time. This does a little bit feel like when we're at the Comic Cons though, where you're just trying to split focus and connect, and then this little guy has been. I keep getting flushed because he's just like a little heater. He's been.
Oh, I haven't seen him for a little bit there.
Oh,
Oh.
bud.
What's his name again?
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald, and he's got no teeth, and he's pretty deaf, and he's 15 years old.
Oh, he's a good boy.
A good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
You have more than one dog, right? I thought you had more than one.
I do. I have another one she's passed out over there. I gave them dinner a little bit early so that they wouldn't be, barking at me.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're sleepy. You know, I get sleepy when I eat too.
How's California? How's the sweet Los Angeles environment?
It has been hot. It has been rather hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's been a little humid, but I mean, it's Los Angeles. It's still beautiful. It's like, it's, hard pressed to find a bad day here,
Yeah. We got a little bit of rain here today in New York. A
Oh.
tiny bit of rain, and it cooled down to like 65 degrees. And it feels amazing. Could actually like turn off the air conditioner and open up the windows, get some fresh air in, and just enjoy the sweet New York air.
Oh man, I miss New York every day. I like my husband and I talk about moving back, and then, again, it's hard to go. It's hard to go from there and then to get space here and then to be like, without a lot of money to go back there, I think. Or
I
would
totally
go
get
with a
it.
job. I would live in a shoebox if I had a job there. I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What? Alex, you remember about your posting for your dad who played for the Lakers? He did not play for the Lakers. He played for UCLA and won 3 championships there. But the reason you're probably connecting him with the Lakers is because one of his best friends was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and a bunch of the guys from his team. So, Kenny Washington, Mike Warren, all these incredible basketball players. And when he passed away, they all spoke at his memorial at Royce Hall at UCLA, and it was really special. So when I post some pictures of my pops, there are a lot of him playing basketball. He did get recruited to the NBA. He almost went to play for the Bucks, but instead,
Really?
He went to, yeah. Instead, he went to Harvard Law School and became a lawyer. But he was a incredible athlete, and is in, you know, a really cool HBO documentary about like the golden years of UCLA when they were coached by Wooden. It was pretty
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
I did
Little
not know
story.
that.
Okay, the only reason I'm going to say Noah's name is say my name because it's like, I don't know. It's just
Say my name.
Say my name. All right, Noah. I will, but commentate. Oh God, I've started.
I see. Say my name.
How am I
Say my
supposed to
name.
know what OK I hate GTA Online is thing? I don't
Oh,
need
come
GTA.
on. That's not a good. Okay.
No, how am I supposed to say your name? I don't even know your name. Question is that? All right, Marissa, this is coming for you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being a fan. Next up is Laura Pegels.
Laura.
Yeah, the son from IG. What's up? I didn't know. Hi, Laura. I'm gonna get this to you. She's going with this one.
I love that. That's a
Amazing.
popular one.
Yeah, it's so good. So
It's
good.
really good. And that's a fan. That's a piece of fan art, right? That's fan art.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I got to
again,
do that next time. I got to do that next time because I have like 3 things on my for my selection, and I think I need some fan art that you know, that I can get approval from the fans, obviously,
yeah.
whoever's made it, and put that on there because the fan art this whole time has been astounding. And Alex, you know this, like just over the last few years to see the fans and what they've come up with and their amazing artwork has really been astounding. I wasn't expecting that at all. And
No.
it's constant and it still comes out now and it's amazing. And I love that interaction to see the stuff that the people create. I mean, whether it's this finished piece or it's a sketch. Oh, yeah.
Somebody made me a tarot card. It's she's Sanio Fish on Instagram. But I love tarot. I've got a few decks. And
hang on a second.
It's for strength. How rad is this? Right? I mean, it's one of my favorite. I want a whole deck of Red Dead Redemption tarot cards.
Alex.
Mm-hmm. You got it too. Oh my God, hold on. We gotta get a screenshot of this real quick, and I'm gonna send this photo to. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
The best angle, but
don't disconnect.
I didn't. I got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I got
How
this,
sick is it? What's yours? What's it? Which card is it? Because I got strength.
The devil. Right? It's so good.
So rad.
Thank you for your hard work, Peter. And it's but I feel like Instagram reverses the video.
It does. Yeah, I can't read.
And so yeah, it's the same person. Sanio Fish. Yeah, Instagram. Super
all right,
cool.
Laura,
have it on my wall.
This is coming for you. It's coming for you. I just dropped a bunch of them on the floor, but luckily my floor is clean. Because, you know, me and my husband, we split all the work. But
that's right.
He's out of town right now, so it's just me. Yeah, he's filming in Oklahoma.
Nice. I bet it's a bit warm there right now. Or stormy.
It's so hot there apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got this one. We just have 2 left, ladies and gentlemen. 2 left.
Down to the wire.
Woo! Oh my goodness, we did it. I couldn't have done it without my friend. I really couldn't.
It's so awesome.
Okay, this is going for Nicole Bell. Oh, that's another one of my favorite quotes. I haven't said this one yet on this live. It's I ain't afraid of dying. Ain't afraid of dying. Nicole
I ain't
Bell.
afraid of dying.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually something people keep asking, you know, what are you working on next? I'm actually doing this podcast, speaking of not being afraid of dying, called Good Grief. The Gains of Loss. So look out for it on my Instagram. It's actually, I know it sounds morbid, but it's going to be as funny as I can possibly fucking make it. Because there's so much absurdity when you're dealing when people pass.
Yes.
So, I don't think I would have survived losing so many loved ones had I not had support from my friends, and also just a sense of humor, laughing, crying in the same breath almost. Yeah, what are you going to do? And we don't talk about it, and we should, because it's a one thing that's coming for all of us.
Yeah,
So.
it's the one thing we all have in common, and there are always mixed emotions with that. Put that. That's going to be, you're going to let us know about that on your Instagram or something.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. I have a few
I want to check that out.
The episodes already ready to go.
Awesome.
Working on that website where, but good grief, the gains of loss.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I look forward to it. Alex.
What are you working on? What are you doing? I mean, I know you just got married, so I mean, you went on a little trip, and
I'm still coming down from that, with all the family and friends getting married. We were supposed to get married a year ago, and then of course this pandemic happened, right? And then we had to postpone everything, and finally did it, and a limited group and everything, but we did it, and it was great. And I got to see my parents finally, and friends and all that. It's been a long time, especially to see my parents, so that was great. And now we're just trying to figure out this next year. We have to see some more friends and family that we weren't able to see and all that stuff. But yeah, it's all good. If we keep moving on the upward, path in this way, fully vaccinated, which feels good. Yeah.
It does. It really does. It really, really does.
Well, look, Alex, I'll leave you to do your send off, right? And
yeah, I guess I got to do that. Send
you're
off.
coming down to the end here.
I'm not my last one for Jody Costello.
Jody Costello.
Yeah. Sadie, not lady. It's seriously, Peter, thank you for joining me on this little
Thank
journey.
Thank you for having me. I know it was not an expected thing. I was here.
Great.
I suddenly came on and I realized, oh shit, you've got your live thing. And so I watched a bit of it, and I watched you and Ben interact, and it was great, man. I'm glad I caught it. And
me too.
That reminds me, I've got to call Ben after this.
Yes, you do. He told me to tell you to call him.
I owe him a call. Yes. Yeah, I got to call Ben.
I think he's going to give you a speech about, forgetting his birthday or something.
I wish to be... One day, I missed it.
Can you imagine? No, we're not like that with each other. We love each other.
All right, Alex, it was awesome to see you. I miss you. And
miss you.
It's been a long time. And, man, when Gillian and I come out to Los Angeles, I'd love to visit you and your husband and hang out and see your little fur babies and all that stuff. So,
and hug Ben.
Yeah, I have to give Ben a big hug. I'm going to squeeze him so hard.
I did that last night.
I saw a picture. I know. It's hard, it takes a lot of strength to squeeze him until you break him. A few times, you squeeze so hard, you gotta squeeze him so hard. Eventually he'll pop.
Oh,
Eventually he'll pop.
I didn't know that. I just thought it was, a way for us to show him how much we love him.
No, you squeeze him until he pops. That's it.
Got it.
Alex, good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you both.
Yes. I'm gonna hit the X here.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Okay.
Alex, awesome.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Wait, I'm trying to leave.
Okay. Well, okay. So it's just us now. But I'm on my last signature. No, my last two lies. There are two more. I just saw Have I Ever Been to the UK? And yes, many, many times. And I actually went to school at Exeter University down in Devon. So I have spent quite a bit of time, years in fact, in the UK. I love it very, very much. England, Scotland, Ireland, love them all. So yeah, that's the answer to that. Okay, couple more questions. But I am going to finish these two because we're almost down at the end and the time's running out. And thank you so much for being here. Okay, we have one to Harry. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce this, but Plyvallian. But I'm gonna sign it saying to Harry. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to say that. It's got the 2 dots over the A's and there's a few of them and I don't know how to say that, but Harry, thank you for playing and thank you for ordering. Yes, I will do another signing. For those of you who asked for or clicked on the link and got a signature, I will do that. So, and maybe get some of my other friends, Sam, Joe, Mia, Callie. I don't know. We'll see who will join. Maybe Roger or Rob. I don't know. All right. Wow, we got people from Iraq here. We've got who else? This is yes, I'm going to save it. It'll be in the IG lives. I just learned how to do it since this is my first, but second part of the first session. I always loved working in Western anything because I love to ride horses and I love how wild that time was. Will I ever work with Troy in a project? We just did work in a project together. It's called Doula. She's starring in it. She's amazing in it. I have a couple scenes in it, unfortunately not with her. So I imagine, yes, we absolutely will. Oh, wow. It's 4 a.m. in the UK. What are you doing up? Matilda? My goodness. Hi from Canada. I love this. Okay. I'm getting this signed. That one was from Harry. Or for Harry, rather. Harry, that's coming to you. Well, thank you, Brian. Oh man, thank you for saying I'm killing it. This is a lot. I feel like I'm gonna need to go for a little stretch. Oh, hi. I love India. I've been there. It's amazing. I can't wait to go back. Yeah, I really, really love to travel. So, oh, and then New York, love it. Yes, I have been to Australia. I actually did 2 movies there when I was young. Yeah, I'm very, yes, love Australia. I got to go all around. It was amazing. All right, seems like Fitzgerald wants to go down now. So he's saying, Mom, wrap it up. He says goodbye. I'm going to do this last one for none other than Jody Costello. And then we're going to call it an evening because I need to go get some dinner. All right. This is coming for you, Jody Costello. What is my favorite place to visit? I mean, I have so many places and I have places that I think I'll love that I've never been, but I really do love Italy. It's just so magical. Yeah, I mean, I've been really, really fortunate. I loved India. I loved, oh man, I mean, I love going to Europe. I loved going to Bali. That was incredible. I really want to travel everywhere. Okay, let's see. Let me just look at a couple more things. Seen abroad that you'd like to see applied? That is a big question. Okay. Oh, Malcolm in the Middle. That was an amazing show to be on. I was Frankie Muniz's first on-screen kiss, and it is hilarious. And I got to work with Bryan Cranston, and just, I mean, everybody on that show was amazing. I haven't been to Liverpool, but it turns out that there's a Comic-Con coming up, and if you want us there, then write the Comic-Con and seriously, give them our names. It would be awesome. I would love to go to Liverpool. I have not been there yet. All right, Jody, this is coming for you, and it is Sighty, not Lighty. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. I will do another one of these. Any of my projects, when I know when they're coming out, whether it be the podcast or doula or any of the things that I'm writing that I can share with you, I will keep you posted on Instagram. That's my one It's my one thing. I have a Twitter account. I don't use it. So thank you all for wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being a fan, and Outlaws for Life.